I am now going to compare my promotional package to another two other film promotional packages. Here we're going to start off with the film poster. I'm going to compare my film poster to, as you can see on the right, Screen's film poster. It's going to be the upper see. Oh, yeah. So there's some comparisons, but there's a lot of differences between these film posters. One of the comparisons is that if you see closely in my film poster, there's an image within the eye, and the eye shows him holding a knife. Him holding a knife, which is obviously the object that our main character uses to kill with. Likewise, if you focus on Scream's film poster, you see that the face becomes the knife, if you get what I mean. It becomes a knife at the end. So we're both, in both film posters, what we're both doing, we're showing our slasher horror subgenre, showing the weapon that's used. Other than that, we've got some more. We've got the red font. The red font, we used the red font once in the title name, but they've used the red fonts in their tagline and in the in their date and in their film title. So the red could signify, well, to us signified blood, signified death, blood splashing everywhere. So that's another comparison. But other than that, there's a lot of differences. You see that they've gone for a much more darker background, which highlights the face more in Scream. But we've gone for a much lighter background so that we can show the eye and show beyond it what's inside this person's eyes, what he sees as himself as. If you get what we mean. So other than that, those are the only key differences. They also have a tagline which I think would have been good on ours, but we didn't have any thought because of our film. We didn't have any idea of or what the tagline should be really. Because the title is almost like a tagline in a sense, but it would have been really good to have a tagline. But other than that, there's a lot of differences. Ours is not really similar to Scream, so it's a little bit disappointing. But ours is, I think, our promotional package is still quite good. Now moving on to the magazine. The magazine cover again. There's a lot of differences to it. Basically, in ours, we decided to go for our main shot being of the knife. The knife that Kane is our villain, our main character, uses to kill people as our main shot. And because I think it signifies that this knife is who Kane is. The knife represents everything about him. Remember, death, cold blood, murder, hor- just horrible things the knife signifies. But again, in for Scream, they've gone for the iconic mask of the killer. The killer, this is the killer's mask used throughout all Screams. So we didn't go. We could have gone to use Kane's face, but we felt that it gives away. It gives us away some of the mystery. Just putting a knife there makes the audience want to know who Kane is. Why should we know about Kane? So I think that I think ours is strong. The fact that we haven't given away anything else other than the character, other than the knife. So I think that this is not a problem. But there's nothing really. There's no links between our package on the magazine to Screen's package. Now we're going to move to comparing our film poster to Texas Chainsaw Massacre's film poster. Again, another similarity. We both show our weapon. We both show how our villain kills its victims. Again, we use the knife, and in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they use much more horrifically the chainsaw with it. Because you see a lot of red font used in ours. You see red font here, you see red font here. The red font again signifies blood, signifies red really signifies a lot of it signifies danger, it signifies hell. Seeing that you feel like you're in hell when you're being chased, you're being attacked by one of these two killers. Other than that, yeah, again, this film, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, has a tagline which we don't have. They have about 3 taglines if you really read it. They have a tagline here: America's most bizarre and brutal crimes. And says what happened is true. Now the motion pictures that so they have about 3 and we don't have any. Yeah, again, as I said, that we felt that we didn't need a tagline, that it didn't really suit our film. Already know that the title of the film is My Name is Kane, which we think that sends out sends out a strong message, strong message, makes the audience wonder already who is Kane, which we feel that would lead them to go on to watch the rest of the movie, trying to find out and unravel who Kane is. Now moving on to the magazine side. There's a lot of similarities here in the magazine. Again, as I said, we in our magazine poster we've focused in on the knife, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre they focused both on the villain, the killer, and they focused on the chainsaw. This is similar, as again this shows that we're showing the way he kills he kills we're giving it it's almost like a sneak peek on how they kill their victims, which is supposed to draw the audience to go and see the full thing and see how in cruel ways does he kill someone with a chainsaw, how in a cruel way does he kill someone with a knife. So which will tell the audience to come and watch the film, to see it in action, see it in a motion picture. We've both gone for a dark background. The dark background gives it a much more misty, much more spooky effect to it. It makes it a much more menacing film, so it tells the audience to be ready because you're gonna watch a very dark, and in some cases a bizarre film today. Again, we've done some cross promotion on the sides, like the other Fangoria, the Fangoria magazine did. We've I feel that this is very similar to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Fangoria edition, because I feel that we've done a good job. We've it looks like authentic, it looks real. You see, you've got the little uni numbers over there, you've got the cross promotion over here at the side, you've got the special limited edition issue at the top, looking like that. It all adds up, it all builds up, making it seem like our film is going to be special. So yeah, that's what I think about our promotional packages compared to other films. Do I feel overall that ours is good? Yes, I think ours is very good. I think we have a lot of strong areas. As in, I think the font, the font is great as is, because we use the cane. It's almost like some of the font they used in the Bible. A lot of Bibles I've read, and because there's a lot of religious background to our film, it we are showing links between Cain and religion by just using the font like that. And I also feel that we our film poster strong. our film poster, as we were stating it from early, was showing how he kills. We're making the audience imagine how he kills his victims, like how Scream does. So I think ours is strong. Yes, ours is a little weak in some areas without having a tagline. I think a tagline can really make even the audience think deeper and make them much more eager to watch the show. But I feel like our magazine poster is quite fine. Maybe we could have given it away. We could have arguably shown Kane, our killer, like how they did in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but it's 50-50. So I think overall, I think our film poster could have been better, but our magazine is very strong.